Believe in family. Believe in your fellow man. Believe in daddy-daughter dances, home-cooked meals, and bedtime stories. Believe in honesty and an honest day's work. Believe that love and faith make the world a better place. We do, because we believe in you. We're Farm Bureau Insurance, and we don't just believe in Tennessee. We believe in Tennesseans. Farm Bureau Insurance, Tennessee's insurance company.
It's time for Wake Up with Witcher. Here's meteorologist Mike Witcher from the East Tennessee Weather Center.
Well, good morning. Happy Monday, everybody. Thanks for checking in on this Monday morning. A little bit of a wintry mix to get the day started. Of course, we're going to talk about that. We're also talking about a couple of storm systems that are going to be heading our way. But first things first, if you're just now tuning in, let's go ahead and check in on the radar here because it's moving its way through the area. And that's forming some snow showers across upper East Tennessee. So if you're joining from Hambling County, Johnson County, Unicoi, Carter, let me know if you're getting some snow showers up there. Throw it in the chat. Send me some photos either on Facebook and or using the East Tennessee Weather app in Witcher's Pictures. Let me know what's going on in upper East Tennessee. But for the most part, it has just been in the form of rain and a cold rain at that, as temperatures are still hovering above freezing here to get the day started. All right, so we'll get to work with how much rainfall we've gotten here so far this morning as well. But again, we are going to continue to see this system move its way on out. So no major impacts here associated with this system. Good morning, Debbie and Tom and Cheryl, Eva, Julie, and Juanita, all joining us this morning. Glad you could join us, ladies and gentlemen. Tom, we missed you on Saturday. We had a meet and greet for the Witcher Weather Watchers, so we'll talk more about that coming up in just a few minutes. All right, here we go. So we've over the last 24 hours, we've picked up anywhere from a trace to a quarter, even over half an inch of rainfall across the area. So we've seen some decent rain across the area, and some much-needed rain, no doubt about that. We definitely need the moisture terribly bad. Where'd my graphic go? There it is. All right, so, but we'll still see some lingering light rain, and it's not all been in the form of rain. Some of it's been in the form of some snow showers. So when you look at the almanac from yesterday, I just would like to highlight to where we've been to talk about where we're going, because we finally had above, or actually had seasonable temperatures. Average high for this time of year in Knox County, or Knoxville, is 48 degrees. So technically we were above average yesterday, 49. But again, the clouds were increasing yesterday. I got a cool time lapse to share for you with you here in a second as well. But you can really see the satellite and radar through, that was actually through 6 a.m. This morning, not Sunday. Either way, system sliding its way on through. That's going to be a story. It just slowly but shifts off to our east and southeast. So the biggest impact is going to be this morning with some wet roads. Other than that, we'll see some clearing skies throughout the day. But that system brought us a cool time lapse from yesterday. Take a look at this. This was So, all right, back to the forecast here. Your weather maps. Morning wintry mix, mostly rain. It's moving its way on through. No major travel concerns. Temperatures too warm. We'll talk about road temps here in a second. We do trend above average this week, so we are looking at some warmer weather. Hopefully you get to enjoy that. And a stronger storm system moves in on Friday. That will bring us increasing rain chances around the area. So more rain is on the way. As we wrap up the week, I think Friday is going to be a soaker, but I think we'll see improving conditions Saturday and Sunday. Okay, so as of 7 o'clock this morning, you can see the rain showers settling on in, a little bit of snow across upper East Tennessee. We showed you that with the radar. But when you look at ground temperatures or road surface temperatures, most of us have road temperatures above freezing. We get into Johnson City, Kingsport, Bristol, Mountain City, and Irwin, and that's where temperatures are a little bit colder. So with the snow showers, maybe a little bit of accumulations on some of those back roads. Again, don't expect any major issues, but our road conditions as of 7 o'clock this morning, again, mostly wet, but a little bit of snow or maybe a little bit of ice upper East Tennessee in the mountain counties. That should be about the extent of it. The rest of East Tennessee, just seeing some wet roads here, all due to our road temperatures being well above freezing. So our road temps are in the 30s and 40s. Air temperatures are in the 30s and 40s. Actually, as of 7 o'clock this morning, future cast on that activity this morning, it's shifting its way on out. We'll be overcast and gray as we get into the noon hour. I think these overcast gray skies will stick with us through 3. But I think 3 to about 7 o'clock, we'll see a pretty sharp contrast of clouds versus no clouds, and the clouds will clear on out. It should give us a nice sunset. So if we get enough clearing as the sun sets off in the western sky, it's going to cascade some awesome color on the base of these clouds. That's the hopes anyways, and I think that's a possibility. All right, lunchtime temperatures will be in the 40s, so a little bit warmer forecast highs, similar to what we had yesterday. We'll shave off a few degrees, about 3 degrees or so, but again, more nice evening. If you have any sort of evening plans, will be right around 42 by 6 and 38 degrees by 8 o'clock here tonight. So you'll need the jackets. And again, additional rainfall. Not a whole lot left in the atmosphere. Still seeing some light rain showers hanging out with us this morning. Just kind of a damp, dreary start to the day, which actually, if you look at, let's see if I can't get this up here. I can't get it up for you right now. But anyways, traffic's running smoothly. We do just have some wet roads to get the day started. All right, so we're going to dry out as we head through the day today. We'll be dry Tuesday, dry Wednesday, probably dry mostly on Thursday, probably closer to sundown. We should see some rain showers start to settle on in as a warm front swings through, and then a cold front slides on in, and that's going to bring us rain showers on Friday. So I've bumped up the chance for rain on Friday. Likely to put 100% chance coming in the next couple of days. We've slowly tailored that percentage up, but everybody looks to get soaked on Friday. But the good news is I don't think it's going to last all weekend long. Good morning, Chris. How are you this morning, bud? All right, so rainfall outlook by the Weather Prediction Center for the next 7 days. Good morning, Becky. How are you this morning? Picking up about 3/4 of an inch of rain. So generally speaking, I think rain showers will look like probably about a half an inch, generally speaking, on Friday. And then the rain comes to an end. The heaviest rain is going to be west to middle Tennessee, up to 2.5 inches there, over 3 inches possible in and around parts of Arkansas. So that's where the heaviest rain is going to be. But look at these temperatures. This is nice. Average low is 30, average high is 49 now, if not 48, so 49 degrees. So we'll go 45 today, 51 tomorrow. So we average those 2 days out, and we get a nice average of 49. We'll be nearly 10 degrees above average on Wednesday, and we'll continue that trend. 10, 15 to nearly 20 degrees above average weather could be possible in the next couple of weeks. And the Climate Prediction Center is predicting that as well. Not the next big thing is not cold at all. Need to change that. I keep forgetting to change that. But above average temperatures for the first week of February. When you look at averages being closer to 50 degrees, I mean, we could be closer to 60 degrees as we start the month of February. Quick check of those 7-day forecasts. You can see how temperatures will be nice across all of East Tennessee. We'll have some sunshine, little waves of energy by the end of the week. Rain showers will settle on in. And we'll start to see increasing rain chances throughout the day on Friday. Maybe late Thursday, but more so on into our Friday. Got Debbie joining us this morning. Good morning. Good morning, Linda. How are you this morning? Any pictures from Saturday? My wife took them, and I'm not gotten them yet. So I asked for them this morning. We'll see if I can get them. But I hope to. We forgot to post those, Lee. I did. Got tied up with life and... But we had a great meet and greet for the Witcher Weather Watchers, which is our storm spotter group. We've got, Lee, about 40, 42, 43 people or so involved with the storm spotter program. I've sent links to a lot of folks. If you're interested at all in becoming a storm spotter for the National Weather Service, but of course, add to that, be a storm spotter for East Tennessee Weather, you can do so. Just send me an email, mike@eastTNweather.com. Prefer that you be over the age of 18, but you have to take the course from the National Weather Service. And once you take that course, send me your certificate, and we'll add you to our private chat, which we had a meeting. We talked about 11 of us, 12 of us, or something like that showed up out of 40. It's not bad. And you'll end up getting a free T-shirt and a hat. We got asking. As like Laura, I can put your questions right on TV to answer those questions. Laura says, woohoo, just about time for spring peepers. Yes. What's up, Gigantor 52, you're the man. I appreciate you, man. Girl, boy, whatever. Gigantor 52. Let's see. Kathy's ready for some warmer weather. Juanita is ready for some warmer temps. It's been a long January. We talked about this at the end of December. We said we looked at all the some of the data, and I said this could be an extremely long January. The January that never ends. And do we get any more shots of colder air? I don't think we're going to get any. I don't think we'll have. We likely will not have temperatures back in the single digits and teens. I do think that we're going to start climbing out Some of the latest model guidance, long range anyways, does not indicate any really major cold snaps heading our way. So that would be nice. But you know how it always is this time of the year. We always get these temperatures that start to warm in the 60s. We'll get a couple teases, mid 60s to low 70s. And we're like, yes. Then we'll start to get things to start blooming, and boom, a cold snap moves on in. Or boom, we get winter weather. We get snow. So, you know. Anyways. Where'd I go? Poof, gone. Did I disappear somewhere? Maybe so, maybe not. Anyways, we're going to keep going. I don't know if I have disappeared on some of your... Oh, it did. No? I don't know. Anyways, we'll move right along, shall we? Because if you're still sticking with me, we still have the national holidays to talk about. And the national holidays, I have not checked them, but it is January 27th. So as we highlight those national holidays, we're celebrating birthdays and events for the day today, but it's Vietnam Peace Day. January 27th, Vietnam Peace Day, Holocaust Remembrance Day. You know, my wife and I just watched a movie. Oh, shoot. I'm not going to be able to remember the name of it, but about a gentleman who went over and helped the kids escape concentration camps and the Nazis and whatnot. Really, really good movie. It had a... Shoot, I can't remember the actors. But anyways, and we started talking about, you know, the Holocaust movie and whatnot, and kind of made me want to go back and watch that again. I hadn't seen it since probably high school, I think. We took a high school trip and watched Schindler's List. So kind of made me think about that. Anyways, remember the Holocaust today. Great day to do so. All right. National Bubble Wrap Day. What would we do without bubble wrap? And even more so, what would we do without the fun without bubble wrap when we are done with our bubble wrap? Who does not like just to take it and just pop it or pop them individually? It's kind of it's soothing, if you will. All right, it's National Chocolate Cake Day. Well, that's for me anyways. Not a big fan of cake, and definitely not a big fan of chocolate. So therefore, I'm not a fan of chocolate cake. All right, that's your national holidays for the day today. Oh, let's go ahead and take it back outside and show you what it looks like. That's a foggy view. A foggy view at KMNV, Monroe County Airport. You can catch a live view with YouTube, online at eastTNweather.com, and also the app. I do think that they are not on there at this current time. I think I have lost my YouTube connection, so I will be updating that throughout the day today. But again, I do have live weather cameras on the app, online, and on YouTube. And you can capture those. A lot of the general aviation air pilots, I should say, have reached out to me and said they love being able to open up this and check out the view from Monroe County Airport. So cool stuff there, right there. So I will get those reattached throughout the day today. All right. Anywho, all right, we're having some issues. I think we're losing connection, everybody. We're losing connection. Having some issues apparently with my connection, but either way. All right, my friends. So not much else is going on. As always, if you've missed the forecast at the very beginning, I do send you back to the 24-hour weather channel. We will continue to talk about the forecast in the coming days. Again, a winter remix this morning. Send me your photos if you're getting some snow showers here this morning. It's 7:13. Let's see. Felicia's on YouTube now. Live is gone on Facebook. Yeah, Facebook. I lost Facebook, but you jumped over to the YouTube, so I'm proud of you. Quick little fix right there with the YouTube. Anyways, silly restream, silly computers. I don't think there's anything else to talk about. Pretty quiet weather on the way, so it's going to be smooth sailing. All right, so that's about it. We're losing some connections, so we'll send you back to the 24-hour weather channel. Lee says, where'd you go, Mike? Where'd you go? All right, I'll send you back to the 24-hour weather channel. We will continue to talk about the rain showers that are going to be heading our way by the end of next week. By the end of this week, I should say. Some decent amount of rain on the way. Could see upwards of a half an inch, 3/4, maybe an inch in some locations, which is good, solid drought-helping rain, not drought-busting rain. So we'll see how that plays out. That's going to be on Friday. So I don't think it's going to ruin our weekend, and I think the weekend should be fairly warm as well. So warmer weather. Rain, a little bit of a wintry mix. Let me know if you're getting some snow showers here this morning. Send me a photo and join me on social media. All right, thanks for joining me this morning. Even if you had to switch over to the good old YouTubers. But that's why you do. Go smash and subscribe that YouTube button if you haven't yet. I know the stream, I think, on East Tennessee Weather app was not working this morning as well. So, guess we're having a case of the Mondays. The gremlins came back this morning. All my screens were all messed up too. So something happened in the middle of the night. Silly gremlins. Have a great day, my friends. We'll see you back here tomorrow for Wake Up with Witcher and on social media all day long.
From the East Tennessee Weather Center, here's your morning weather update with meteorologist Mike Witcher.
All right, happy Monday, everybody. So a wintry mix has moved its way back into East Tennessee this morning. More snow in upper East Tennessee, some rain showers across the Southern Valley. A wet start to the day, but it's going to be a warm day, so no travel troubles expected. Even as we progress through the day, we're talking about warmer weather. So let's go ahead and get to work with the almanac. From yesterday, we made it to 49 degrees, so back to those seasonal averages. It felt pretty good outside. Nice to get rid of that Arctic air that's kind of been hanging out across the area. All right, so here's the storm system at hand. We've got a low-pressure system coming in out of the south. Got enough cold air in place to do a little bit of a switch over here around town. General idea on the big picture, the storm system is going to continue to slide its way off to the east and southeast. That's going to take the precipitation and eventually the clouds. Clouds will clear on out as we head through the evening hours as high pressure builds its way back in. All right, so a wintry mix through and mostly rain through the early morning hours. No travel troubles, as I mentioned. We trend above average here this week with a stronger storm system moving in on Friday, bringing us some heavier showers. As of 6 o'clock this morning, we can see the rain showers spreading their way on through and snow showers in upper East Tennessee. But we're going to lose this moisture pretty quickly here over the next several hours. And I do think we're going to see improving conditions. So whatever we have on the ground, really not going to present any major issues around the area. Again, you can track these with the interactive radar using the East Tennessee Weather app. It's a free app download from the App Store, so search for that if you don't have the East Tennessee Weather app yet. Rainfall amounts so far with this system, we've picked up anywhere from a trace to over half an inch of rain in some locations. But here's the deal. Road temperatures are just right around or slightly below freezing upper East Tennessee. So if we do, and this is where the snow's been falling, so if we do have any travel troubles, it would be temporarily located across upper East Tennessee. The rest of East Tennessee, road conditions are doing just fine. So mostly wet, but a little bit of ice and some snow up towards Mountain City, Irwin area. In Johnson City, a little bit of a wintry mix as well. So something to kind of keep in mind if you're traveling there. Everywhere else seems to have just wet roads to get the day started. And that's due to the fact that we've not only had road temperatures above freezing, but air temperatures have been above freezing as well for most locations. We're sitting at 34 degrees in Tri-Cities as of 6 o'clock this morning, 39 in Knoxville, and 43 in Chattanooga, 36 in Crossville. So again, yes, we've had some wet, heavy snowfall in some locations, but temperatures have been above freezing, so no troubles. This moves its way on out here over the next several hours. We'll start to see improving conditions. By the lunchtime hour, we'll be mostly cloudy and overcast and gray, but I think as we progress through the afternoon, we'll start to see a little bit more sunshine, and I think just at sundown, we should have abundant sunshine, which should give us a nice sunset here tonight. Lunchtime temperatures today will be in the 40s. Forecast highs will stay in the 40s, but again, average high for this time of year is 48, so pretty close to those seasonal averages. And that's going to make for a little bit more of a comfortable evening if you have outdoor plans here tonight. We're down to 38 degrees by 8. So rainfall amounts with the system as it winds down. Some areas have picked up half an inch. I don't think we're going to see a whole lot more, but the general idea is some beneficial rain, either way you slice it and dice it, but more rain is on the way, as I mentioned, as we get into our Friday. Thursday night into Friday. So we do have about a 20% chance for some late day showers on Thursday. I think they're going to ramp up Thursday night, but I think Friday is going to be a soggy day. Showers, maybe a few thunderstorms. It's going to be windy as the system swings its way on through. Then the rain fades as we get into our Saturday, and we should be dry on Sunday. So it's going to be a fast-moving system and likely to pick up some decent amount of rain. What Weather Prediction Center is predicting about 3/4 of an inch of rain over the next 7 days. Heaviest rain is going to be over towards Little Rock, Memphis, and Nashville. But here locally, it looks like just some solid, above-average weather on the way. How about this? This is going to be nice, isn't it? Yeah. We're talking 40s today, pretty average. 50s tomorrow, still pretty average. So when you take Monday and Tuesday into account, we're nice and average. But as we look at our Wednesday, we're going to be pushing 60. Drop back to the low 50s on Thursday, and then we're going to be pushing 60 degrees Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And so that's trending about 12 degrees above average for this time of the year. So some nice warmer weather is on the way, and I think that's really going to be the story. Thanks to the Climate Prediction Center predicting above average temperatures, not colder weather, but warmer weather is on the way for the first week of February. So we could be trending above average. All right. So not too terribly cold here this morning. A rain snow mix to get the day started. Grab your cup of coffee Let me clear my throat. We sure hope you have a great day today. Kids are back to school, of course, and the weather will quiet down here over the next couple of days, so enjoy that. All right, we'll see you back here for your next weather update at noon. If you can't join us then, check back in at 6 o'clock here tonight. That's when our 3 updates occur throughout the day. Have a great day. Plan your day with the East Tennessee Weather app. From video forecast weather updates to an interactive radar giving you past, current, and future radar of 2 hours to day part 7 days current.